is Bambini time.
Bambini, Bambini. Come on, little children, it's Bambini. Come, let's learn in various fun. But it's an educational TV show.
Hello, welcome to our World of Bambini show, Bambini Smart Kids Quiz Contest. And we are still about our qualifying stage, week 2. But before we start, we need to acknowledge our sponsors. They've been here with us, especially Kids Place, the kids' satisfaction, the utmost priority. And they still have this event house called Legendary Event, home of legendary program you can never forget. So if you want to have your parties for yourself, your kids, wedding, reception, please look no further. Book Kids Place and Legendary Event right behind Datos Complex in Dansuman. And also Cheesy Pizza. Yes, to my pizza lovers, your pizza, your way. You can find them on the Ring Road, Dansuman, Adenta, Spinters, Ashaman, Hacho, and Kaswa. They are there for everybody. So before we begin, we have to have our contestants right on the stage. We have Justina Na. Clap for her as she steps on stage. Justina, she's from Bethel Academy. Bethel Academy. And we also have her contender. We have Ethel Selikem Donyo from Tema Christian Center. Please clap for her as she steps on stage. First, sanitize your hand. It's very important. We still have the infamous rise of the COVID-19, otherwise known as the coronavirus pandemic. It's very real, so we are still fighting it and being smart about it. Ethel Selikem, how are you feeling? Pick up the microphone.
I'm feeling okay.
Just okay. Okay, what about Justina? Let's hear from you.
I'm feeling good.
You are feeling good.
Yes,
I'm feeling
please.
okay and I'm feeling good. Okay, ladies, a few words. Maybe they are nervous, so let's kick it off with our first quiz. Before then, you can use your pen and paper if you want to put down the possible answers. That's your choice. And please, the bell, you press it. I call on you first before you answer. And then if there's a tie, in case I did not see that fast, we have the VAR here to justify who pressed the bell first. So please, let's do this beautifully. So Ethel, press the bell, let me hear. I like that. Justina, I like that. Please don't spoil our bell. But anyway, that was a good one. And please, I'll mention the possible answers first. So you have to be smart about that before the question. Right? Are you ready for English language? Are you sure? So with English language, we start with the possible answers. So listen attentively. We have number 1 with the possible answers. A, we have between. B, for. C, belong. A, between. B, for. C, belong. Now the question. The stolen ball is dash, ama, and yao.
Between.
Say again.
Between.
And that's wrong. Ethel.
For.
For, and that's correct. That's for. A, which. B, who. C, what. So the question is, dash is coming to teach us. Ethel.
Who.
And that is correct. Who. Number 3 with the possible answers. A, has. B, have. C, have been. Now the question. It's dash eaten the whole herb. Ethel.
Has.
And that's correct. Number 4 with the possible answers. A, than. B, that. C, then. Now the question. No sooner had we started the journey, dash, we have a flat tire. Justina,
That.
say.
That.
And that's correct. Clap for her, clap. Now the last question for English language. Listen attentively. With the possible answers, A, has. B, have. C, were. We dash to do the work today. Justina.
Have.
And that is correct. And then we are moving on to citizenship education. Are you ready?
Yes.
And
Please.
please clap for them when they answer correctly. That's awesome. So let's move to number 1 with the possible answers. Listen attentively. That's very important. A. Cape Coast. B. Kumasi. C. Accra. What is the capital city of Ghana? It's a tie. So Helena. Eto.
Accra.
Accra, and that is correct. A. John Mahama. B. Nana Addo Dankwa. And C. John Kufuor. Who is the current president of Ghana? Justina.
His Excellency Akufo-Addo.
And that's correct. A. Green. B. White. C. Red. The main question. One of these is not a color on the Ghana national flag. Helena. Justina.
White.
White, and that's correct. Clap. A. Rivers. B. The air. C. Houses. The question. The following are natural resources except Justina was fast.
Houses.
And that's correct. Clap. A. Schools. B. Hospitals. C. The fridge in our homes. Now the question. The following are public property except
the fridge in our homes.
And that's correct. And that's our last one for citizenship education. Now we have integrated science. Now the possible answers. A. Sailing. B. Winnowing. And C. Ventilation. And the question. The act of using air to separate chaff from the maize is called Justina.
Reviewing.
And that's correct. A. Dispersal of fruits and seed. B. Germination. And C. Ventilation. The main question. The removal and scattering of fruits and seed away from their parent and plant to the other places is called Justina.
Germination.
That's wrong.
A.
That is dispersal of fruits and seed. We have A. Rectum. B. Anus. And C. Large. Undigested food comes out of the body through the Justina. Eto.
Rectum.
Justina.
Anus.
Anus, and that's correct. Clap for her. And then the last one for integrated science. And we have the possible answers. A. Embryo. B. Plumule. And C. Hilum. A. Embryo. B. Plumule. And C. Hilum. Now the question. The part of the seed that develop into the true roots of the plant is Justina.
C.
And that is correct. Give it up for her. And we have the last one, matters. So listen attentively for number 1 with the possible answers. A. Square centimeter. B. Cubic centimeter. And C. Centimeter. The volume of a solid is measured in dash unit of length. Ethel.
Centimeters.
And that's wrong. B. And that's correct. Give it up for Justina. And number 2 with the possible answers. I will take my time with them because they are figures. A. We have 48. B. We have 40. C. We have 24. And D. 2. Now the question. Find the product of 8 and 6. Justina.
24.
That is wrong. That's all. If you have the answer.
2.
That is wrong. The answer is 48. 48. You can write. A. We have a set of flowers. B. A set of STEM. That's STEM. So I'll read it that way. B. A set of STEM subjects. And C. A set of subjects. The question. Describe this set. Listen. Mathematics, science, social studies, English language. Justina.
A.
That's wrong.
A set of subjects.
And that is correct. Now we have 2 more to go to end this. Number 4, listen attentively, write if you can. A5, B6, and C4. Now the question. Find the quotient of 36 and 6. Find the quotients of 36 and 6. Ethel.
5.
That's wrong.
6.
And that is correct. So the last one for the round. We have the possible answers right because they are in figures. A. And each one of them are into brackets. So put the number in the brackets, okay? So A, we have into bracket 2, 3. They are into brackets. So 2, 3. Yeah. Good, you got that. And B into brackets, we have 2, 3, 4. And C, we have 2, 3, 1. Now the question. Find the prime factors of 12. Justina.
B.
That's wrong. Ethel.
A.
And that's correct. Give it up for Ethel. We've come to the end of the quiz.
Welcome to the Bambini Smart Kids Quiz Competition. We are live at Kids Place. So, Bambini Show, your #1 children's TV show. My name is Helena Quest, and I'll be your quiz mistress. I have to introduce my contestants. Stephanie Oklete. And Stephanie is, please clap for her. Stephanie is a student of Zion Academy. Okay, and Kendrick Michaels. Please clap for him. He's also a student of Grace Preparatory School. Okay, let's get interactive with them. Please sanitize your hands before you touch the microphone. Okay, so Kendrick, what should we expect from you today?
Is the best.
The best. A. Okay. How about you, Mrs. Stephanie? Miss Stephanie, let me see. What should we expect from you?
I'll do my best.
You do your best. So all the best. Let me share the rules of this game with you. I hope you watched last week's episode. So you know the rules. You didn't watch. Okay, let me share the rules with you. So, before you answer the question, you have to press the bell. And I have to give you the go-ahead to do so. Again, the possible answers comes before the question. So it's the old thing we do, the old tradition. So are you ready? Okay. So our first question is English language. And over here, you have to identify the noun in the sentence. Okay. So number 1 for English language. I live, okay, A, in, B, live, C, Amsterdam. And the question is, I live in Amsterdam. Okay.
Amsterdam.
Correct. The next question. The next set, sorry. A, the. B, Paris. C, Eiffel Tower and Paris. The question is, I visited the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Please. Who? Kendrick. Okay, Kendrick.
Paris.
No, please.
Eiffel Tower and Paris.
Correct. A, B, country. C, Bhutan. The question. Bhutan is a beautiful country. Stephanie.
Country. Bhutan.
No.
Bhutan.
Correct for Kendrick. A, summer. B, very. C, hot. And the question is, summer is very hot. Stephanie.
Summer.
Correct. The last one for English language. A, looks. B, moon. C, day. The question. The moon looks so beautiful. Stephanie.
Moon.
Correct. And that's correct. So to the next one, integrated science. The possible answers. A, HIV. B, PIV. C, HVH. The question. What name is given to the virus which causes AIDS? Kendrick.
HIV.
That's correct. Question 2. Possible answers. A, comet. B, satellite. C, star. And the question. A smaller object that orbits a planet or a bigger object is called? Kendrick.
Star.
Nope.
Satellite.
Correct. A, salt and water. B, gari and rice. C, rice and sugar. Solid and liquid mixture are? Okay.
Salt and water.
Correct. Correct. A, cold-blooded. B, warm-blooded. C, hot. And the question, mammals are dash animals.
Warm-blooded animals.
Pardon?
Warm-blooded animals.
And that's correct. Please speak out. The final question for integrated science. A, moisture. B, oil. C, water. The following are conditions necessary for rusting, except Kendrick.
Oil.
Correct. Correct. Okay, general knowledge. A, zoo. B, library. C, garden. What is the place where books are kept? It's so easy. If you don't get it right, you're in trouble. Kendrick.
Library.
Correct. A, 100. B, 1,000. C, infinite. How many digits are there in mathematics? Kendrick.
Infinite.
Correct. A, hexagon. B, octagon. C, index. The question. A figure with 6 sides is known as? Kendrick.
Hexagon.
And that's correct. A, 34 Celsius. B, 100 Celsius. C, 99. At what degree does water boil? Stephanie.
100 degrees.
Okay, that's correct. The last one for general knowledge. A, citric acid. A, citric acid. B, ethanoic acid or ethanoic. C, pH. Name the acid in lemon. Name the acid in lemon. Okay, Kendrick.
Citric acid.
Correct. Mathematics. So you need your books and pen. The possible answers. A, median. B, mode. C, mean. The question. The numbers that occur often in a set of data is called? Stephanie.
Mode.
That's correct. A, thousands. B, tens. C, 10,000s. What is the place value of 7 in 75, 429? Yes, Kendrick.
1,000.
Thank you very much, and that's correct. The next one. A, ray. B, line segment. C, line. The question. A dash is a straight path that goes on and on in 2 opposite directions. Hey! Please, let me take it again. Don't, you know the rules. You don't have to abuse it, please. A dash is a straight path that goes on and on in two opposite directions. Woo, Kendrick.
Line.
It's so easy, that's why. That's correct. The possible answers. This is the last one for mathematics. A, 3,800. You can write it down. B, 4,000. C, 3,900. Did you get it? Okay. Round off 3,890 to the nearest hundred. Steph?
3,900.
That's correct! The strength of a woman. So this is where we end the round. My name is Helena Quiz.
So we are going to the JHS group. We are the first people of Kizito Ebafo. Please step on stage. Clap for him as he step on stage. He's from Greater Grace Christ Academy and Perpetual Donyo of Tema Christ Center. Please give it up for her as she step on stage. Clap for her, please. I mostly love a girl and a boy contest. And I love what you are doing, sanitizing your hands, because you are still fighting COVID-19. And that's a very smart thing to do. Kizito, how do you feel? What are your expectations?
To win.
To win.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's simple. I came to win. And then Perpetual, your expectation for the quiz.
To emerge victorious.
Wow, I love that. So we are having English language. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure? Yes. Okay, so first one with the possible answers, listen attentively. We have A, carelessly, B, accidentally, and C, willingly. The girl intentionally tore her dress. Intentionally is being underlined. Perpetual.
Accidentally.
And that is correct. Accident. We have the possible answers. A, funded, B, completed, and C, executed. We initiated several projects last year. Initiated is being underlined. Kizito.
Completed.
Say again.
Completed.
And that is correct. Completed. Three with the possible answers we have A, violated, B, cancelled, and C, lessened. And the question is, most of the rules were observed. Observed is being underlined. Perpetual.
Violated.
And that is correct. Clap for her, please. And number 4 with the possible answers we have A, withheld, B, confirmed, C, withdrawn. And the question is, the results will be released very soon. Release is being underlined. Perpetual.
Withheld.
And that is correct. Now the last one for English language. We have the possible answers. A, funny, B, peculiar, and C, familiar. Now the question. No one enjoyed the old man's humorless story. Humorless is being underlined. Kizito.
Funny.
And that is correct. Give it up for him, please. We have maths. I can see Kizito's face. You are in shock, right? You are in shock. We'll still do this anyway. I know you can do this. We have A, 3.999, B, 4.000, C, 4.009, round 3.99964 to 3 decimal places. Perpetual.
4.000.
And that's correct. So the last one, we have A, 5 meters. So that's 5m. B, we have negative 5m. And C, we have 19m. Now the question. Simplify 3 meters minus 8 meters minus 2 meters plus 16 meters minus 4 meters. Yeah.
5 meters.
And that's correct. Clap for him. So we are moving on to social studies. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
With this, please allow me to finish the question before you press the bell. Yeah, for fairness sake. So number one with the possible answers, we have A, chiefs and their elders. B, priests and their elders. C, teachers and family heads. Now the question. The maintenance of law and order in traditional society in Ghana is the responsibility of Kizito.
A.
And that is correct. Number two with the possible answers, we have A, arbitration, B, negotiation, and C, suppression. The question, which of the following methods is not a way of managing conflict? Kizito.
Suppression.
And that's correct. A, better education. B, social conformity. C, family unity. Now the question. Laws are mainly made to ensure. Kizito. B, and that is correct. So A, Attorney General. B, Head of State. C, Prime Minister. The head of government of the Second Republic of Ghana was the Kizito.
Prime Minister.
And the last one for social studies. Again, I'll mention, please allow me to complete the question before you press the bell. Number five, the possible answers we have A, District Assembly, B, the Police Service, and C, Parliament. And the question, which of the following institutions can make laws to check smuggling and armed robbery in Ghana? Perpetual.
This B.
And that's wrong.
C.
C and so we have science. This is also a tough one. Maybe listen attentively for the possible answers as usual. A, we have canines, and B, incisors, and C, molars. Which of the following types of teeth is used by mammals to tear food bacteria? Perpetual had it.
Incisors.
Canines.
A, annular eclipse, B, lunar eclipse, and C, solar eclipse. The eclipse formed when the moon comes between the sun and the earth is known as perpetual.
Lunar eclipse.
Solar eclipse.
And that is correct. A, silicon, B, sulfur, C, sodium. The element with the chemical symbol S. Yeah, who had it? Perpetual.
B.
B and A, bunnies. B, calves. C, fingerlings. Young rabbits are called.
Bunnies.
And that's correct. Now the last one for this round and the quiz as well. We have the possible answer. Please be on guard. A, carbon. B, nitrogen. C, silicon. Now the question. Which of the following elements is a semi-metal? Perpetual.
Silicon.
And that is correct. We come to the end of this round.
Yay! You know, whenever it's Bambini time, it's either fun or education. And yes, we've come to the end of today's episode on the Smart Kids Quiz competition. Sir, you're welcome to Bambini Show.
Thank you very much.
Please, how do we owe you this great surprise and how your son was able to emerge out as a winner?
Okay, already we prepared for this quiz very much, knowing there's an opportunity for us to also explore or expose our children, to the outside world.
No wonder. Winners are always loud. And how do you feel being the winner?
Excited.
Excited. You know this is not the final round. So how prepared are you to face the other round?
Very prepared.
Very prepared.
Yeah.
Hey, the competition will really become tough.